Hello folks and welcome to 4 Season Backpacking. Please subscribe for the latest outdoor adventure videos.
So folks, to start off the hike, I've got a caramel latte coffee from Morrison's. So folks, you joined me back on trail. This time I've got rid of the food poisoning. Mentally I feel much better. As you know from the last episode, I was really suffering some mental issues from losing my freedom for 3 months in this bloody lockdown. But now it's all good. So I've got rid of the mental issues, hopefully, and got rid of the food poisoning. So I reckon I should be able to complete the whole hike, no problem. So yeah, enjoy the today's video. So yeah, I started in Broadway this morning. Just walking up the hill here. I can't remember the name of the hill, but it's basically, this hill was as far as I got in the last episode. When that tree was cut, a lot of people think of sheep as in Wales, but in fact, in my opinion, you just see as many sheep around England when you're hiking. This is actually now part of the Cotswold Way I'm on as well, the National Trail, so it's going to be a little bit more busy now, which is cool. I use the Fenix 3 for navigation and telling me how far I've walked. Actually, it's quite cheap at the moment. I'll put a link in the description where you can buy it. Yeah, you can download routes onto it, and you can it also records your track, so not only can you see how far you've been, as I just said, but you can see where you've walked as well. It's really handy actually. So if you download a track off your phone to your phone from a website, you can transfer it over to the watch via the app that goes with this watch. As I said, they're at a good value at the moment, because this one's been out for some time, because they've got like a Fenix 5 or 6 out now. This is a Fenix 3, so it doesn't have maps on it, OS maps, but I find just having the route on the watch is a good backup if the phone fails. So as I said, I'll put a link in the description for this watch. I highly recommend it. So this is my pack I'm carrying at the moment. I'm not sure how heavy it is, but it's a lot lighter than I usually take in the past. I used to have a day pack as well on the back of it. I don't do that anymore. As you know, I'm trying to save on weight. This is the Deuter Quantum 7+10. I will put a link in the description for it. It's a damn good bag. Without the little backpack, it's actually a really good hiking pack. But also a good travel bag when you put the little day pack on the back. It comes with a waterproof jacket as well, which is actually built like a tank. The bag itself is built like a tank. As you'll see in quite a few more hikes, I go through overgrown paths with brambles. Now if you've got a lightweight bag, I'm going to tell you that those, from my experience, I've had lightweight bags in the past. I've got one now, and I wouldn't like to walk through dense brambles with those packs, because they're going to rip pretty quick. Or if you're rubbing them against rocks and stuff like that, this bag is built to last. I mean, but it's not light. It's by no means a light bag. It's a very good bag though. I highly recommend it. If you want a heavy duty bag, this is the bag to go for. You can actually see mountains in the distance. Looks like an old quarry there. I've just walked up from that way. For you guys who don't like wild camping the whole time, it looks like there's a holiday cottage up that way off the Cotswold Way. I love the views along the Cotswold Way. Might not be mountains, but you get some fantastic views of mountains. I can see as far as Wales. I don't know what mountains of Wales they are. Possibly the Black Mountains in the distance. I don't know if you can see the view above the tree line there. I thought I was going to get a bit more of a view coming down this hill actually, but it didn't look like it was a plantation on the map. Sometimes you get that. Absolutely stunning. Now I'm walking down to a village, what I think was voted one of the prettiest villages in the Cotswolds. I can't remember the name of it. I'll put it up on the screen, the name. Little Shepherd's Yard, apparently, this is called. Let's see what they're saying. It's a very pretty village. Check out that old lantern. Looks like a little tourist information spot. Wet paint. No entry. I'll put the name of the village up on the screen. This old cross here, Christian cross. Check these old walls out. Looks like they had windows in or something at some point. Don't know what this is. Got me tarp up, guys. I actually use my selfie stick on the rear of the tarp and my walking stick on the front, as I only use one walking stick when I hike, and I do take a selfie stick with me, so it's all my gear in here. My bag, sleeping bag, mat, cool bag. Got 4 litres of drink in there, 2 tuna rolls. I didn't bring a cooker this time to save weight because there's shops all along this trail. And I'm using some citrus wristbands to keep the flies away, because there are quite a few flies about at the moment and they seem to be working. I'll put a link in the description for these citrus wristbands that keep the flies away for you. So folks, I'm charging up my phone and recharging my watch. So 68% at the moment, and I'm using this battery pack here. I'll put a link in the description for it.
I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. I've got hundreds of more videos like this on my channel. Do please check them out. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so if you wish.